Hello, hello everyone. Alright, so we are back with Planet Zoo Wild Wednesday, building more of our South America area. Really didn't get much done last week, like at all. Like, just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna hop right in. So, from the video, y'all will have seen I did like more of this. Started doing like the decorative outside. These are going to be like little planters and statues. Also finished this. And the best thing is all these butterflies. Let me just show. Are lights. So there is all this pretty blue lighting throughout here. And then over here, I changed some of the butterflies' colors. So it looks like that. So today we are doing Llama, Jaguar, and Galapagos Tortoise. And I totally forgot to pull Chant up. Like a dum-dum. Planet Zoo also had an update today, so that's exciting. They did a whole bunch of like fixes. Okay, let me pull up. Galapagos giant tortoise. Big tortoise. Very lovely. Yeah. Forgot what I was gonna say. I'm a little out of it. I apologize, folks. So the Galapagos giant tortoise actually encompasses 15 subspecies. 12 are still alive, 3 are extinct, and they range from vulnerable to critically endangered. Captive ones can live up to 177 years old, and they are native to 7 of the Galapagos Islands, which, fun fact, the Galapagos Islands were named after the tortoise. It comes from like a Spanish word, so it came from when Spain was doing the conquering bullshit. And so shell size and shape vary between the subspecies and populations. Islands with humid highlands, the tortoises are larger with dome shells and shorter necks, and islands with dry lowlands, the tortoises are smaller with like saddleback shells and long necks. So that's the little home there. Yeah, they only need a grade 1 fence and only 1.65 feet tall. Guests can go into their habitat. Theirs is going to be, I'll show y'all after this. They don't live in large sizes. Fun fact number 1, they are found on many different islands in the Galapagos. It is believed that they travel to various islands by passively floating there. Their shells are buoyant and their long necks allow tortoises to breathe air as they float. Their shell is made up of conjoined protective keratin plates that are fused with the ribs. There are multiple subspecies of giant Galapagos tortoise across the islands. Galapagos tortoises have a mutualistic relationship with finches and mockingbirds. They allow these birds to remove parasites from where their legs meet their shell. And the Galapagos Islands were named after the saddle-like appearance of tortoises by Spanish sailors who discovered the islands in 1535, or so the story goes. Galapago is an old Spanish word for saddle. It has an even older meaning, which literally means tortoise. And again, gain enrichment from sharing their habitat with the capybara, but we already did the capybaras. So I'm not going to include them again. And their habitat is going to be this one right here that guests can walk through. I wish there was like half height guest doors, Because, like, we have now the half height enclosure gates, which are just perfect. But we still have these big ass guest gates, which don't, like, look at this. Why do they not do what the enclosure ones do, which is this? Why? Why? All right, next animal. I couldn't find like any lore or anything on the Galapagos tortoise, which was unfortunate. Llama. When I found out the scientific name for llama is Llama glama. Amazing. Brilliant. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Love it. Alright, so llama, or the llama glama, is a domesticated South American camelid, widely used as a meat and pack animal by Indian cultures since the pre-Columbian era. Some places have cows. They got llamas. No, that's not like a game development thing. Like, that is actually their scientific name. That's like a scientist came up with this name. That is a Latin name for llama. Which is why it's so great. Anyways, so the ancestors of llamas are thought to have originated from the Great Plains of North America about 40 million years ago and subsequently migrated to South America about 3 million years ago during the Great American Interchange. By the end of the last ice age, which was about 10 to 12,000 years ago, camelids were extinct in North America and only found in South America. Doctors and researchers have recently determined that llamas possess antibodies that are well suited to treat certain diseases. Scientists are now studying the way llamas might contribute to the fight against coronaviruses, including MERS and SARS-CoV-2, aka COVID. Oh, so the metaphor was for the gates. Yes. The gates are silly, and I wish they would stop. They frustrate me. Anyway, back to llamas. Llamas. Love it. So this is a myth called the connection to the Pachamama. According to both the Aymara and Quechua-speaking peoples, long ago the world was made up of two superimposed worlds, the upper and the lower. The lower world was populated with enormous herds of plump, sleek alpacas that belonged to the Apu, or mountain god, and were tended to by his daughter. The alpacas of the upper world, by contrast, were far fewer in numbers and were inferior in quality, with only short fleece. Because the Apu's daughter had difficulty in protecting her alpacas from the region's numerous predators, her father arranged for her to marry a young herdsman from the upper world who could help her tend the herds. The Apu's daughter and her husband lived contently in the lower world. Later, however, the young herdsman grew homesick and told his wife that he wished to return to his own world and to enrich it with the lower world's herds of alpaca. Why does it say alpaca and llama in here? They're not the same thing. I just noticed that. I read this 3 times before. Anyways, we're gonna keep reading it. So the mountain god agreed, collecting her llamas, and began traveling via the springs and lakes to live with her husband in the upper world. Her father's only condition to his daughter's marriage was that her husband always to bring good care of the herds, and especially to a tiny one that always had to be carried. The daughter husband proved to be lazy and one day dropped the tiny one to the ground, leaving it to fend for itself. When the wife saw this, she took fright and immediately ran to the nearest spring, where she dove in and began swimming towards the lower world. They all followed her along. Sorry, I'm having issues. They all followed her along a few, although a few were prevented from doing so by the herdsmen. Ever since, the llamas of the upper world have remained near springs and lakes, where they continue to yearn after their mistress, who has yet to never return. Um, I found some other myths and legends concerning llamas, and their importance in, like, especially pre-colonization cultures. Unfortunately, everything was written by white people, and that was the only one written by someone from South America. So that's all I have for the llamas. Here's where they live. Although you can find llamas on farms all over the world. They can live in real big herds. Guests can enter the habitat. And fun fact number one, unlike other grazing animals, llamas can barely stick their tongues out of their mouth because of how it is attached. Llamas carry up to 30% of their body weight for long distances, making them excellent pack animals. During birth, all the female llamas in the herd gather around the expectant mother to protect her and her newborn from predators and males. One of the ways llamas communicate is by humming, and the vicuña, I think is how you say that, and the guanaco are cousins of the llama that have never been domesticated. I love guanacos. The zoo here has them, and they are delightful creatures. People always think they're llamas. They also get enrichment by sharing habitat with the capybara. The capybara just, like, gets along with everyone. Lastly, it is the jaguar. Such a pretty kitty. So, jaguar or Panthera onca, I don't know, is listed as near threatened. Today, the jaguar's range extends from the core southwestern United States across Mexico and much of Central America, the Amazon rainforest, south to Paraguay and northern Argentina. It inhabits a variety of forested and open terrains, but its preferred habitat is tropical and subtropical forests, wetlands, and wooded regions. It is threatened by habitat loss, habitat fragmentation, poaching, for trade of its body parts, and killing in human-wildlife conflict situations, particularly with ranchers in Central and South America. Forgot to mention that it was listed as near threatened in 2002. So I was able to find a lot of information, and, like, just a lot of articles after article of the importance of jaguars in especially pre-Columbian America. And so here is just, like, a small selection of what we got. We're going to start off with Mayan jaguar gods. So there was the jaguar god of terrestrial fire, who is recognizable by a cruller, which is a deep-fried pastry-like donut around the eyes that, like, make a loop over the nose, jaguar ears, and fangs. He personifies the number 7, which is associated with the day. I don't know how to say this, and I'm really sorry. It means night, though. It's spelled AK''B''AL. And I'm sure there are sounds that are required to say that word properly that my mouth is not capable of making. Moving on. He is also referred to as jaguar god of the underworld, and he is assumed to be the night sun, the shape supposedly taken by the sun during his nightly journey through the underworld. There is God El. He is one of the oldest Mayan deities and associated with trade, riches, black sorcery. He has jaguar ears, a jaguar mantle, and lives in the jaguar palace. Some interpretations take him to be the main ruler over the underworld. There is the jaguar goddess of midwifery and war, Ikchel, I believe is how you say that. She has jaguar ears and claws and can show the looped crueler element and the large eye of the jaguar god of the terrestrial fire, suggesting that she might be a spouse to this deity. There's also the jaguar patron of the war month of Pax. He has jaguar paws above his ears, a removed lower jaw, and vomits blood. In 16th century Yucatan, rituals held in the month of Pax centered on the war leader and the puma deity. Personified as a tree, the Pax deity witnesses the shooting of the principal bird deity and equally of the vulture king by Han Hafmu. The tree personification serves as a metonym for uninhabited wooded areas and their menace. Particularly scenes on pottery show the Pax deity in the Particular scenes on the pottery show the Pax deity to be intimately associated with war and human sacrifice. There's also the Age Jaguar Paddler, one of two deities associated with the base state of the Long Count and the steering canoe. He has a jaguar headdress and is connected to night. There's the Jaguar Twin Hero, who is a companion to Han Hapu, and has patches of jaguar skin stuck to his arms and body, in addition to jaguar pimples around his mouth. And then there are the jaguar protectors and jaguar transformers, who are... No, okay. OBS disconnected there for a moment, so I apologize. Seems to be good now. So there's the jaguar protectors and jaguar transformers,
I just watched him drive that.
who are said to be perhaps ancestors, and protect the civilizations. To the Olmecs, the Mayans, and the Aztecs, the jaguar was, as we mentioned, there was many deities. Largely, this was likely because of its ability to see in the night. Jaguars were often believed to be able to move between worlds. The jaguar was a being of the stars and the earth. And at the temple of the jaguar in Chichen Itza, the king would walk beneath a carved procession of jaguars to his coronation. In the state city of Teotihuacan, jaguar bones have been found in caches of precious or significant objects, including obsidian and greenstone in both the Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon. These caches were placed in the pyramids as they were being built, likely as a part of a ceremony dedicated to the pyramids. An analysis of the animal bones showed that while some may have been wild shortly before burial, many had lived in captivity for a long time prior to being placed in the dedicatory cache. And there is so much evidence that these civilizations had pet jaguars. Which, just sounds freaking cool. In the Andes, there was a jaguar cult that was disseminated by the early Chilean culture that became accepted over most of today's Peru by 900 BC. The later Moch culture in northern Peru uses jaguar as a symbol of power in many of their ceramics. In the Huasca religion in Altiplano, Cundiboyaces, the jaguar was considered a sacred animal, and people dressed in jaguar skins during religious rituals. The skins were traded with the people of the nearby Orinoquia region. The name of... I cannot read this. I am sorry. It's a lot of words, and I'm having trouble speaking English. Alright. Sculptures with the Olmec ware jaguar motifs are found in both the Yucatan Peninsula. They show stylized jaguars with half-human faces, and later in the Maya civilization, the jaguar was believed to facilitate communication between the living and the dead and to protect the royal household. The Maya saw these powerful felines as their companion in the spiritual world, and several Maya leaders bore names that incorporated the Mayan word for jaguar. The Aztec civilization shared this image of the jaguar in its representation as a ruler and a warrior. The Aztec also formed an elite warrior class known as the Jaguar Warriors. In Aztec mythology, the jaguar was considered to be the totem animal of a very powerful deity. Alright, and now I'm done torturing myself with trying to speak a lot. So, here's its current range. Important part, climb proof here, because they will scale up like the side of the wooden panels. They're solitary animals. Guests cannot enter the habitat for obvious reasons, I hope. Jaguars are good swimmers, often chasing and catching prey in water. Female jaguars with cubs will be especially aggressive towards male jaguars to protect their young. The animals known as black panthers are actually jaguars with a rare color morph. And jaguars have an extremely strong bite that enables them to crush turtle shells. Relative to their body size, they have the strongest bite of all felids, alongside the clouded leopard, and jaguars will often drag their kills into trees and to eat undisturbed. They also often sleep in trees. And they gain no enrichment from sharing with other species. So we have this very high one is going to be for the jaguar enclosure. This is going to be for the llamas. We have to do something about this backside here. And then this is going to be the tortoise. And I think I want to do the tortoise first. I think I do. I've been playing around with the fact that now I can put windows in like the walls. And like, I know it's short, but I was like, for the kids, because then the kids can still see all the way through. So I'm thinking of doing that all the way around, because I think it'd look nice. But we'll see. Why does it look like there's water there? Oh, because it was raining in game. I'm smart. I remember these things. It's fine. Alright, facilities. No, I need habitat. Galapagos Tortoise. Where are you? I do not see you. There you are. Alright, so for food. I'll do the food like right there. That feels like a good place. Looks like they don't need hard shelter. Like overhead shelter. I still think I might put something. For water, they're really not going to go in water at all. I mean, they might. No. Food and water. We will do... So it'll be like their food and water station, so they have to come by people. There we go. Okay. We'll do a sprinkler over here. We'll do fruit tree. Do a doggo ball. And then we'll do a herb enrichment. Like over here. Away from the people, kinda. Yes, but no, because this is gonna be windows, so. Alright, I think that looks good. What was habitat? Not for you, for the tortoise. Tropical, okay. So I want to use straw bedding for the contrast. Then let's go into construction. And no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted content pack. South America. How big is that? Oh, that seems big enough. Yes?
It's just the blanket.
Okay. Oh, no, I got that. Okay. Thought I yucked that up. And then we'll do... Do I want to do a double... Like, that would just be a regular size wall. Yeah, it would just be a regular size wall. So, like, maybe that's too short. But I think it's fine. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put some pillars. Like that. Like that. Huh. I'm amused by the just like a single. Perfect. Very good. So now we can do like that. So that's taller, but they're still... I like it. I like it. And then take this. Like that. And straight over like that. Oh, over a little more. Stop. There we go. And copy. Bam. Now it doesn't matchy match. I gotta matchy match it. Why did I do this to myself? There we go. All right, looking good. Got the bare bones. It's coming together. Now we gotta do roofs. I wish there was more option for roofs because I don't like really the only option is like a thatched roof. I want like a castle. The ruin roof. Temple roof. I don't think I want anything too steep. That's not gonna work. Okay, what about... what button? If align it like that, what if slightly higher? Alright, and then we get corner piece. Then bring it out. Bam! I think we got it. Okay. Bam, bam. Not the worst, not the best. I'll take it. We'll put some pizzazz on it. Yeah, that's not going. Where's the corner piece? I literally don't see where that button is, so don't see it. Cause like, where? Like, I must be blind. Oh, that's oh, I see it. This is roof trims. Which there is nothing for South America. Yeah, so there's roof trims, roof decorations. So, like this. Yeah, I was in all, so you could see everything. So that is the basic shape of the tortoise tortoise shelter. Gonna look at some stuff here. Oh, it looks so pretty. Do I want to double that up? And I don't like it. Da, 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 da. What do I want to do? How do I want to jazz this up? Just put like gold. Just like... Probably easier to get this aligned if I just do it this way. Not if I move the wrong one. Oh, I'm not lining these up very well. Can I do this one better? Okay, so we can do something like that, and then if we go into here, do a little that. Copy. I want. How to do what I want. Don't think that's it. That's fine. Do cute flowers. Do the leaf. Oh, that's a little too big. Hey! Oh, that's so small. I thought that would be bigger. But it's so little. Yeah. Ooh, put a cute little fence. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's what I want to do is just that. Yeah, I like that. Let's add that here. Can this go back just slightly? Can the picture frame? No. Okay. So I'm not going to have it in the front. Only the best for the tortoises. Oh, I'm so excited. The garden bed that I'm going to turn into my sacred medicine garden bed is almost ready for planting. I do need like 5 bags of mulch and don't have money. So I'm going to see if anyone in the herb group I run would be willing to like... Oh, I don't like how these don't line up. But yeah, I'm going to see if anyone's willing to like buy a bag. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. Just is. Back here. There we go. So it was there, there. Now I'll just do the same thing. Don't think this is the one I used. I think it was that. Yeah. Bam. Bam. Some. Oh. Cute small flowers. There we go. For the front here. Bit too big. We'll do the vines again. Do like that. Do a nice bigger flowers. Smaller ones. Do like this one coming out. I'll have to adjust the flower. No. Where's my vines? They're just so much easier. Like that. And then what do I want to put in the center here? Perfect. Alright, so that is now the shelter done. So now we just gotta plant this. First, I want to finish turning the glassed area into glass. Like that. There we go. And now we have to go into nature. Biome, tropical. Continent, South America. And this is what we have. So I just want to go in here real quick. Sorry, look at what they've done. Lots of palm trees. Okay. So, what type of canopy? Because I can see did up like a palm tree mainly here, except for their tree house. Which is I have to redo this tree house. It's so bad. But it's there. Oh yeah, Monkey Island. And then I've done a mix. So I could do another palm tree. Do the African palm, the acai palm, and the banana palm. And the coconut palm. Yeah, there's enough palms. Okay, I think that's what I want to do. Please not align to surface. Just gonna add some cool rock features real quick. Add some variety in the landscape. Like that. Then bring a big one in here. Yeah. All right. So, we have the African palm, the acai palm, the very tiny banana palm, and the coconut palm. I think that's palm. Yeah. So these are the 4 we have. And I'm thinking start with trying to think. I think having both the coconut palm and the African palm might be too much of just like the same general shape. And since the coconut palm is basically the same size as the acai palm, don't think I'm going to use the African. And just use these three. So I'm going to start with my mid-height. Do I have random rotation on? No. Gotta think of what sort of fence to do. Oh, the South American fence. There we go. Answered my own question. That was 2. Here, I'm going to turn the music back on so we can jam while I'm building. I'm just going to have it quieter. Let me know if that is too loud. I figure we can jam while I build. League of Legends put out a collection of 29 songs that's free for creators to use, and I have just been loving it. Alright, so I think that's all for the site. Now we're going to use the coconut since it is the tallest, and then we can go in and do the banana and then do the rest of the plants. Don't want too close to the path. Alright, last one. Tiny. Why are you so baby? Alright, and lastly, the banana. I know the bananas are pretty closer together, but I kind of like that, to be honest. Okay, next I'm going to go into facilities and put that, or not facilities, construction, and put that fence in. Where are you? There we go. Oops, I should turn off random rotation. Meh. Angle snap, that's what I need to turn off. God damn, thank goodness. Now I can really control. Angle snap can be useful, but when doing stuff like this, it is the bane of my existence. We're gonna have a little... from there to here. Gonna be a little tortoise area that they can like walk through. If I was more experienced in building, I would do something like a cool little land bridge, but I am still a newbie at doing more than just basic ass bitch building. Okay, I'm gonna have to move that plant. Tree, please. Alright, almost done. I'll put something right there to close it off. Alright. Now this side. Oh, Jesus. There we go. I swear I know how to work mouse and keyboard. Let me angle this out a bit. I don't like how close it is. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Like now I'm looking at it, I actually like it better than the offset, so I'll have to redo that side off stream. It is fine. I haven't decided what game I'm going to do for Sunday yet. I think I might do a new game. To be honest, okay. Might seem silly, but I was kind of thinking Stardew. Because when you think of like just the game sounds, and I have really nice like cozy aesthetic mods. Like, it's a chill game. Especially me, who's incredibly efficient at everything, and I get everything done really quick, so then I just like, la 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 la. I'll have to do something there, that's fine. Okay, you know what? Oh, I forgot to do the thing, to leave this open. Ha! Talking about what game to do for Sunday, I was kind of thinking Stardew, because like, the like general sounds and that are like very calming, and so is the music, and I have really cute aesthetic cozy mods for it, so it's just a very like cozy, soft game, I was like, yeah, maybe we can do Stardew for Sleepy Sunday. I was like, do I want to add a 4th day of streaming a week and do like Stardew Saturdays? Eh? Or I was like, because like Stardew only has like so much, like when you can complete the game. And so I was like, maybe like Farming Friday, because there's this game I've been really wanting, and I think it's out. Let me check real quick before I say something. And it's called Coral Island. Oh yeah, it's not released yet. But it's in like the testing phases, and I've been anxiously following this game, and it's like it's Stardew Valley but better. It's like, oh, so after like I finish Stardew Valley, could do like that one, do like Coral Island or another cute, because there's a couple really cute like farming type sims, like slice of life. Like Farming Friday, Stardew Saturday, just add it into Sleepy Sunday. Who knows? So if I just randomly stream another time, I'm just like, hey, we're now doing another stream a day, right? So Farming Friday, right? Like it might just happen. I might just add another day of streaming, and do Farming Friday. Except, especially if I can find, I can't remember what it's called. Every so often I like look up the name and find it again, but it was an amazing PS2 game that was like you're a cyborg on like a futuristic farm, and it's that slice of life Harvest Moon type-esque. And if I can find that, fuck yeah, I want to play that on stream. Okay, back to building the store's enclosure. You've had a lot of lurkers lately. It's always like, I look at my numbers, I'm like, look at all you lurkers. I see you. I'm glad you're like jamming with us. I totally forgot. I did a dumb. I meant to like clear the palm and cleared the fucking biome. That's not it. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. What do I want to do? Let's decorate this little rock area. It looks cute as fuck. Do like that. Align to surface, position, snap, rotate. So then I can do stuff like that. Put one on the back side here. I've been liking incorporating almost like intentional landscaping into the builds lately. Like, you know, like lining rocks with all one flower, lining an area. I don't know how much of that in this enclosure I'm going to be doing. I might do it a bit around, like, on the other side of the fences. And probably put something like a rock or something right here. Oh, it's not right there. Right here and decorate it. Actually, let's see how that looks. We're here. We're doing the things. Oh, I like that. And then we can put a cute little... Oh, that's too big. But we can... like that. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, please do not align. Please just go into ground. That's all I want you to do. That one come up a little up more. Have this one just be a stump. And this one can be a full. And then like one like that. Intentional landscaping is really pretty, and I've also before I was trying to make my enclosures so realistic, and I was just spending hours on one single enclosure and it was burning me out hard. So I'm just going for like pretty. Save myself the goddamn stress. Just want it to be pretty. And like, look how cute that looks. I love it. 10 out of 10. And like, yeah, I want y'all to also like what I'm building, but at the end of the day, this is just for me. Like, Wild Wednesday is just for me to engage in one of my special interests and be a huge nerd. So. Like that. It's like I was decorating over here and then I got distracted, which happens. Oh, do we have the giant rhubarb? We do not. Sad. So I love the giant rhubarb. I don't use it very often though. Wait, we do! Like, look at this beautiful monstrosity. Look how... Even the small one is just like, holy shit. There's not like many places we can put them. I want to put them in some places though. They're great space fillers and help for like shy animals to feel more secure. Oh, I can maybe fit a bigger one here. Look, yeah. Happy. Alright. I don't think I want to do too much because like tortoises are also known to just like munch on anything they can get their little mouthies on. I should know I have one. So like you generally don't want to like heavily plant because it's just, it all gonna get munched. Also, if anyone is really jamming on a song and wants to know like who did it, let me know and I can look at the playlist. I'm hoping to set up more like widgets that can like, you know, shows what song's currently playing. I'm just bad at that type of stuff. I am really good at certain type of technology. Like I set up professional emails and I'm making a website and like all that type of stuff. Fucking widgets, bots. Cannot, please no. Please stop torturing me. So I'm watching many tutorials. So that I can hopefully start to get those set up and be more interactive with y'all. Especially as like new people are like stopping by and saying hello and starting to engage, which like I'm super appreciative. Even all you lovely lurkers, please know I love and appreciate every single one of you. I don't think I want to do too much more, to be honest. Like I might go through and do like smaller detailing, but overall I'm feeling pretty good about this. I do not want path. That is not what I wanted. I want train. Cause, ooh, that's really big. I feel like that would just be like that at this point. One thing I'm trying to do now when I'm doing like the train is I'm also trying to incorporate, like, make it a little more realistic. Going less realistic with the planting, more realistic with the train. So like, you know, adding this sort of like dirt path where the tortoises would often be traveling. So I recognize this is supposed to be a lush jungle. Still gonna have like worn out bits, especially in an artificial enclosure. And I am pretty happy with that for now. Hello, hello! So good to see you again. Just finished the Galapagos tortoise enclosure. Now we're going to move on to the jaguar, and then last we're going to do the... Actually, I can do this real quick. So I was like, gotta do the outside, but I already know how I want to do the outside. So... give me damn temple walls. Exciting news. I'm likely going to be streaming also starting on Fridays and doing like farming Fridays. So I'll be doing slice of life farming simulators. Videos 3 to 4 times a week, streaming 4 times a week. Let's go. Oh shit. Okay, just please. Yes, it cooperates. Oh, it sucks that you miss stream, but have fun at camp. Oh, did I do that off-centered? I did. I did. I used to love going to camp. I do like summer camps through like the zoo here, and that was always really fun. There's also like a nature center that I would go do camps through. My parents were real savvy and found like the government programs that would like pay, or that would like pay for low income folk to send their kids to camp. A+, loved it. Oh, can I do like make this perfect height? I don't know what's going on. Why aren't you being difficult, wall? What if I exit? Hiking can be fun though. I get it though, when I was younger, I was like, ugh, hikes. And now that I forage and I know a lot about plants and animals and I'm just a huge nerd, I love going for walks. Have to walk for 2 days straight and camp in the wilderness. Okay. Tips for making camping and hiking more fun. Keep track of how many different animals you see. You'll be amazed at just how many there are. Also, if you are into like foraging or learning about plants at all, also see how many plants you can find and like correctly ID. I might just be a huge nerd though. I find those things fun. And that's like what I did to like make hikes and stuff more fun when I was a kid. I would just be a nerd. It's also the perfect opportunity to collect as many pretty flowers as you want and as many shiny rocks as you want, which was also my favorite thing. Okay, cool. So that is the very basic back wall of the llamas. Live in a country with not that much different species. Oh, as Planet Zoo has shown, everywhere has pretty animals to offer. Which, by the way, so I posted the new poll up and made sure that your vote for Europe and Asia were in there. One other person has voted for Asia, so far it looks like the next section is going to be the like general Asia section. Okay, now we're gonna go do Jaguar. I want to make this. I have a idea in me head. And I'm gonna see if I can translate that to this area. Something I have found is countries that don't have a lot of like birds or animals often have a lot of cool reptiles. I used to have a lot more snakes. I have one right now. She is a boa constrictor. And she's over 6 feet long. And she's a grumpy thing, but I love her to death. And then I also have a tortoise. He is a horsefield tortoise or a Russian tortoise. He's about 12 years old, and he is absolutely delightful. Every so often, I like to go to areas that, like, I know there's reptiles. Like, there is a Ukrainian village historical site about 30 minutes from me. And there you can find these cute little harmless, super tame, like super, not tame, but calm. They're very chill snakes called Garter Snakes. And I love them, even when they're like 2-3 feet long and could easily like bite me if they wanted to. They are... Something is wrong with the invite. Let me grab you a fresh invite. And I'll do a fresh invite link. Invite people. Edit server link. Never expire, please. Alright, let me... Bam! Fresh new join link. And then I will update the join link in my little sticky note here. Come on. Come on, sticky notes. Please. I'm begging you. Okay, I have to wait. That's fine. Work more on here. I think it needs to be deeper. Because jaguars like to swim, and if I remember correctly, they have like the underwater swimming animations. Like animals like the tiger do, where they will like paw at their face and twirl and do little trickies. So I want to make sure the water is deep enough for them to do that. Okay, perfect. Right here, I want a big old waterfall. Then I want a lot of like thick plants here that thin out here, and like lots of plants under the water. That is my goal, my hope, my dream. Yay, I'm glad you're in! Did my sticky notes load up? No, that's fine. Oh, sticky notes, why do you do this to me? Like, I had it, I like even edited my sticky note earlier, and this is like one on my computer. It's not like a physical one. And it's just disappointing me. Ugh, I got it working. Okay. Post the new link. There we go. Alright, back to the Jaguar enclosure. I need to exit out of there, go to all, go water. And then sink it in a little, so like if I go like that. Okay. Oh, please stop aligning to surface. And then, oh, it needs to come. What if we do it more like this? But then this one right here. We'll have to do a lot of rocking, a lot of hardscaping in, but once that's done, it'll look awesome. So, for the Jaguars, it's still just okay, so it's tropical, grassland, and temperate. I should do the habitat stuff first, too. Okay, do the habitat stuff. Jaguar. I just zoom right. I did. Okay, so for food. Ooh. Is this deep enough? Yes, it is. Excellent. So get underwater fish feeder. Oh, Jesus. We'll do like a little feeding station there. I want to put their little house right back here. It's like in this back corner. Then we're going to use this bedding for the contrast again against all the green. I am not doing leagued rank today on stream. I do not. Oh, so my partner apparently really needs to vent about league ranked. So, sir, what are your issues currently with league ranked?
So, your top after the new durability test is just unkillable.
I see.
Hullbreaker. It takes me, the jungle, if the vet, the mid laner, and either the support or the bot lane.
That does sound frustrating. Tell us more.
I'm thinking of retiring my Scion permanently for you. Because all you need to do is build Hullbreaker, and suddenly you get 3 free towers and an inhibitor, and possibly just win the game, just because you have one item and you're
That does sound frustrating.
because they're not micromanaging their ultimate very well. They're just using their ultimate as a super move. And any champions that are nearby get life sucked so much that just don't die. Don't die.
And thus concludes my partner's rant about League of Legends ranked. Man, I feel like I didn't make this big enough, but also it's like it is a massive enclosure. Of incorporate it into the water. Don't mind if I do. Night thought, please. Okay. Okay. I have composed myself, I swear. Grassland, temperate. We're gonna go full on mossy for right here, because now we gotta create some rocks to hold this thing up so it's not just floating ominously. Thanks! My partner is a delightfully weird fellow. Is there other? Yes, there's other big rocks. Okay, so it's like, there is not enough big rocks for me to do what I want. But there is. We're good. Okay. So I don't mind that part floating since it's like attached to the rest of it. I just want to make sure. Okay, and that looks cool because now it looks like it's kind of caught on the rock. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're gonna just use the same big old rocks because they're big and easiest to work with. And then big rock. All right, big rocks in place. So it's no longer just floating, that actually has stability. And there is now big climbing frame of awesomeness. All right. Now to do this. Gonna use these solid moss ones further down. And then, like, mid to top, use the, like, half mossy ones. And I think that will look good. I think so. I hope so. Align to surface, snap rotation, long one, maybe a little chunkier. There we go. So then I can kind of just block these off and then make it look better by incorporating different rocks into it. No, let's do here first. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so that's the bulk of that done. I need up top these like kind of mossy ones because the water would be constantly moving underneath it, so it would make sense for them to be full moss, but just top moss, so like that. Oh, where's a real big one? Oh, that would be here. All right, and then back down here for these ones. Like that. Need to bring that up a little bit. do I want to do this? Okay, get this one back here. Oh no! Hope you didn't get into too much trouble. When I was younger, I would stay awake to read in secret. I was one of those kids. I was just like, I just want to read my book. I don't care if I'm going to be tired and miserable in the morning. I want to read my book. It didn't always pan out. Or like some mornings I was so miserable from being so tired. I want to read my books though. How do I want to? Okay, that better. Okay, so I've basically done most of here. Oh, I need to, yes. That's why it's all messy. Like that. And then, where are the partially mossed ones? Here we go. Alright, let's see if I can get this back done decently. I always find like the back end, especially when they're really close to the habitats, are so hard to get done. I think if I just do... There, it doesn't need to look pretty because no one's going to see it from the angle. Perfect. Okay, so I need to fill in this little area here. All right. Then I need to put a couple more rocks there. Ooh, that one's a good one. Oh, wrong. Come on, game, please. Game, please. Cooperate with me. Okay, and now we just need to build the rocks a little more underneath so that it blends in better. And then doing the hardscaping for this area is going to be done. Oh, thank you so much. I like waterfalls and I like building them, so I've done a lot of them. Oh, come on, rock. I believe in you. I believe in you. We can do this together. Okay, and then I'm gonna use these big ones. And then sort of like, yeah. Kind of bring the rocks down, but only really to like blend it in more. It's cool that you like drawing them. Do you like drawing a lot? Are you the artistic type? There we go. Nice. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I don't feel really like I need to add much more hardscaping. What? What? Are you all? Why are you in a hole? Why did you put yourself in a hole? Excuse me? I guess we'll just fix the ground. And now it's floating. Hole, please. Okay, now I can put this back. Like, so I don't like where it is now. It does kind of look like a jellyfish. Oh, I wish they had jellyfish in the game. That would be awesome. I fucking love jellyfish. My teachers used to get so mad at me for doodling like in my books and that. It's like, get it. Yo. I thought I liked the offset. I don't like the offset, so I'm just gonna blend it in with that. Okay, that looks better. Have that area that's nice and enclosed for them. I don't think I want to put anything here or here. I do think though that I want to put a random rock formation over here, just in this corner. That. What is the conversation I am half hearing that my partner is having with someone? There we go. Nice rock formation. Alright, we got, I think, all hardscaping done now. We got all the key points done. Now it's just to do the landscaping. So I want all of up here, I want water please, to be these Amazonian water lilies because they're so pretty. I don't really think I have any drawings left from when I was in school. And that's mainly because I would decide to like burn all my school stuff once I graduated. I kind of wish I would have kept a couple of my artworks because, like, thinking back, I'm like, damn, that was actually a pretty good piece. So I'm making like a traveling bucket list. If I ever get the funds, I want to like go and visit them. And that's been fun because like I also have to look up like current political climates of areas. Because like there's some countries and some places I would absolutely love to visit. But my existence is literally illegal there. And I don't want to risk that, you know? Alright, I totally didn't even realize that was floating, so that is no longer floating. Alright, we got thick Amazon lilipads. What other like water plants do we have? I don't think there's anywhere shallow enough for reeds, really, so I don't want to add those. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I fucking love the Netherlands. Okay, so fun fact, when I was 18, I was actually working on getting a student visa to immigrate to the Netherlands, and I didn't for a boy. So stupid. I should have just immigrated to the Netherlands. So I like the Netherlands. It is so gorgeous there. The cultures are gorgeous. The landscape is absolutely gorgeous. 100%. If I ever get the chance to visit the Netherlands, I am going. Yeah, I almost immigrated there. Oh, nice! When I was doing the Arctic area for the zoo, I touched a bit on different cultures in the Netherlands and like the significance the snow leopard and the reindeer in that have. Oh man. Beautiful, beautiful part of the world. There is like a cultural festival that happens here every year where different countries will set up a booth with like traditional dishes and traditional dancing and traditional items for sale. And it's always so lovely. Didn't happen for a couple years because of the panorama, the global panorama. Tradition even though yeah, so it's called the Heritage Festival, and so the city I live in Canada, is sort of a melting pot. We have immigrants from all over the world, and so you'll have everywhere from like Hong Kong, China, to Sweden, Norway, the Philippines, Colombia, like literally there is normally, like, almost every single country is represented. It takes like acres and acres of land, and there's stages, and people do their cultural dances and sell cultural food. And if there's any, like, there's the Polish society of the place I live, and there's a lot of like cultural societies that will like have about them and about their culture and about like how their people came to Canada, and it is fantastic. It is such like a beautiful celebration of multiculturalism and what a melting pot Canada in general is. And I love it. And I swear I can talk and decorate at the same time. I just get really excited, and when I get excited I talk with my hands, so my hands like leave my computer. Alright, what was I looking for? I was looking for a tweeb. I can't find the tree, so we're gonna do strangler figs. Which is fine. Where the fuck? Oh no, here's the trees. I wanted the coastal mangroves. So they just look way too cool off the rocks. Oh man, yeah, the traditional dances are so gorgeous, and like the traditional clothing and the stitch work and the embroidery. Oh, the embroidery is gorgeous. And like the indigenous Sami people and all their culture, like stuff, and oh, it is just gorgeous. Okay, now we gotta add strangler roots. Snap to position, align to service. I still have not found a good use for this fucking thing. It looks like feet though, which infinitely amuses me. Feet. I wonder. Well, why did you go so far? Tree, please. Like that. Nice. Okay. Align to surface, snap rotation. Just want them peeking out of the rocks everywhere. Okay, let's, please, please. Sweet. Is there a smaller cluster I can just put like in here? Okay, I need this to come like that way and then sink. There we go. The feet. Yes, the feet. Okay, so that is now the tree is done, and I'm thinking that's looking pretty good. Okay, so next I have to decide what type. I think I want to go with a Brazil nut forest. Brazil nut mixed with kapok trees. Yeah, that happens. There's also like a significant delay between like the feed, and like I've tried to set that as small as possible so that there's like not so much of a delay. Oh my god, why do I still have this to snap by? Alright, now let's go to the Brazil nuts. These are also bigger trees. So we're not going to have many trees in this enclosure, which I feel is fine. Because, like, they take up so much room. Can I even put another goddamn tree? Like, oh, make sure it's not in the food thing. There we go. Because, like, it looks, but look, it means there's, like, next to nothing actually, oops. There we go. You can still see everything. Okay, I want to add a tiny tree right here. Just clinging on for dear life. And then I think I want to decorate the, like, rock areas first, and then we'll go from there. Align to surface, push and snap, rotate. Like that. Oh! No, I wanted to actually click that. Alright, where are the pretty purple ones? There they are. So I just want to put these. They're just so pretty. I love brightly colored plants. There is a type of pothos called a neon pothos that is like bright neon green. I want one so badly. I recently also found out there's like dark purple poppies, and I really want a dark purple poppy now. I actually want rainbow poppies because I learned there's so many different colors of them. Okay. It feels like it's missing something. And I think I know what that something is. It's missing the little peaks of vegetation in the cracks. That always just help. What about this one? That is way too big. Okay, we're gonna stick with this one. Yes, gay poppies. There's really pretty orange and yellow ones of like various shades growing in my neighborhood. So I've just been slowly asking my neighbors like, hey, can I have seeds please? And I've just been collecting seeds. And then whenever I can't collect this summer, I'm just gonna buy. Well, I feel like we need something up top. Oh, I know. We can have a jaguar on top. Bam! Ferocious. But also, look at these cute little jaguar head signs. They're so cute. Align to surface. There used to be really only red ones here. I grew pink ones one year. I just like threw like some random seeds down and it said there was poppies in them, but they didn't say like what color the poppies were. And they were pink. Oh, I loved them so much. Okay, cool. Oops, I did not mean to click Y a million times. Okay, cool. So we got that area done now with our pretty statue. Just going to add some plants. I need to... Oh, okay, I might have to move this tree just a little bit. A little bit more in with this. And that way, the like water area, I can still get to it. What are your favorite flowers? Oh, I need to align to surface and snap position rotate if I want to do this. Cecilius. I'ma look him up real quick. From Genshin. I played Genshin Impact for a bit. Oh, that is really pretty. That reminds me of some like lilies. Am I remembering the name right? Okay, yeah. There is a flower that looks really similar to that called the star lily. And they even come in like all white like that. I'm pretty sure that's actually what it's based off of. From looking at the two. Look up star lilies. Yeah. I played it when it first came out, but I have this problem that I get bored of games way too easy, unless they like heavily relate to one of my special interests. And unfortunately, most like mobile games don't cater to my special interests whatsoever. So I like played for a bit and then got bored. I still have it on my phone, but I haven't touched it in so long. Yeah, star lilies are absolutely gorgeous, and so are the flowers from Genshin Impact. Both stunning flowers. I can see why they're your favorite. Oh, I need to turn that off so that my plant doesn't grow into the ground, but rather from the roots of the tree. Oh, it's on PC now. Ooh, I might have to give it a looky-loo. Maybe it'll show up for like a toss-up Tuesday. Retrying Genshin Impact. I freaking love cheese plants. I want a Swiss cheese plant so bad. I just love weird plants, and that includes plants with just holes in them, and that's just how they're supposed to grow. Delightful. I want 20. Do I have room for 20? Not at all. Not at all. But I want 20. Alright, I need just a little more Oh. Oh, is there a bigger thing of bramble? That is tiny. That is not. I wanted bigger. That was smaller. Opposite of what I wanted. It's like a little bramble patch here. I feel like doing these little paths of like mostly sunken vegetation just to help break up the grass really help. There's apparently 2 other collections for like the free music for people to use on top of this one, so I'm gonna look at them. And if they're as jamming as this, I'm gonna add them into the rotation. We got some bracken. Do I want any bracken? No, I don't want bracken in this build. Oh, this one has a little high notes though that I don't like. Next song, please. I also really appreciate the offer for help, especially since like when I rejoin games, I'm like, do I want any of these cute little trees? Just like to... No, I don't. I think I'm almost done actually. I think that's basically done for the Jaguar. I really like how it came out. It didn't exactly translate to how I envisioned it, but I still like it, so... I think the other 2 collections are similar to this. But again, I have to check. If one is like even... Yeah, it's Llama, I need to look at them. If one is even more chill like this, that's going to be my Sleepy Sunday mix. 100%. Alright, llama time. For food. We're going to put their food right there. We're not going to do water instead. We're going to do a couple of water troughs. Actually, I feel like maybe a couple things of food. Like 2 of them. So that's like the feeding station. Where is Sofa Mer- Ooh, we can do the temple. Oh, the temple is so huge. Oh, I should have made this area bigger if I wanted to do that. But llama temple. Do I just have to completely redo the llama section to somewhere bigger and make this like a restaurant area? Thanks. I like being chill. I aim to be chill. For the most part. Like, sometimes it does get a little bit chaotic gremlin, but not often. Okay, so yeah, this is being turned into a restaurant area, and I'm redoing where the llamas are going solely because I want to use the llama temple. That is the only reason. I want llama temple. Okay, so llama temple is going to go over here. I think what I want to do first is place llama temple. If I can click on the right tab. Look how big llama temple is. It's amazing. I love it. Okay. Should I do llama temple on it? Should we just make this a massive enclosure? The answer, fuck yeah. Okay, so first what I'm gonna do is I'm going to build up land. Approximately, actually, why am I doing this? There's a whole stamping tool. we can just add earth. Like this. Wait, I need to figure out how tall I want Llama Temple to be first. Okay, Llama Temple. Llama Temple. Do I have a line to surface on? No, I don't. Llama Temple tall. Llama Temple tall. Llama Temple like that. Okay, now let's place the earth. Okay, we got that at a good height. Ooh, little tall there. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. This music is so hype. Okay, now we have to go inside and actually finish placing this. Oh. Okay, basis for Llama Temple has been done. Now we gotta build steps up to Llama Temple. So we do this. There we go. We'll do this right to the edge here, and then we'll do like a natural barrier. Fill that in nicely. And then one more time. And then what we'll be able to do is, oh, I need that down just a little bit more. Put this all the way around. This song is ev.exe by No Time. Oh, there's no real like blending. It's all just basically the smooth tool is the blending tool. It just rounds everything out. Makes it softer. So I guess basically it's a blending out tool. But it makes everything much more rounded, much more soft. While still making it like step-like, so that you can still see the layers, but it's not so harsh. Harsh shadows just melt away. I like spots like that where it has like a weird hole. It can also just be smoothed. Okay, is that actually, okay, that is sitting on the ground. That was my concern. Now, if I did this correctly, I should be able to pretty much do a path straight up. Hopefully. I also learned a way to make stairs if I can remember how to do it. Which might also help me. Oh man, I'm so excited for freaking Llama. Yeah, exactly. It makes it look built up but old. Oh. That is floating. Actually, no, that looks fine. Like, maybe floating a little too much, but no, it's fine. I do want to, right here, I don't like that. So I'm just going to go flatten to foundation. Bring that out a little bit. Bring that out. Like, oh. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Next, I'm going to edit this. And I'm going to remove some of my little pieces to remove. But this will make a door frame out so that people can actually walk right through this. Actually, no, I want to leave that. Oh, you know what we could do in the Llama Temple is put a restaurant inside, and then if we put tables up here, people will go and eat here. I kind of like that. Kind of like the idea of like... Yes, I like it. Okay. So in order to make up here safe for people to eat, we're going to have to first let me edit this, please. Cool. Just put this here so it blends in, but also makes like a no folly off barrier. Because those are important. Oh, does this not line up quite right? Oh no, it's fine. No, it's not. Guys, see what went wrong. Oh no. It's just, okay, that side has a different style. Okay, I can work with this. Man, I kind of wish, like, there was an actual place where you could go have lunch, walk around and pet llamas. That'd be amazing. $1 million business idea. Who wants to fund it? I need money to build a giant temple restaurant and money for llamas. Okay, we need to add a floor. That looks like a proper second floor. Where's the roofs and floors? Oh, please, game, allow me to zoop myself just right in here. Thank you. Alright, I think I need to go top and then just... Oh, I can't go in enough. That's fine. We'll just do it through like... please, angles, please. Allow me to work. There we go. Oh. Ooh. Oh, for alpaca cake? That's amazing. Adding it to my bucket list. There's also an owl cafe in Japan. They can like go and have like pet owls while you eat food. I want to also check out the owl cafe. Because that just seems way too fun. I don't like that there's not also llamas on this side. So we're just going to... More golden llamas, please. They have been demanded. That is awesome. I want to go so badly. What if we do like... Oh, and it even has llamas on it. It's perfect. Look at that. It is coming together. Okay, let's do lights. Because we have... We're going to do very pretty butterfly lights. Should we keep the butterfly lights blue or do them different colors? Let me know your opinion. Because we could just leave them blue, and in the dark that's what they'll look like. But you can do 4 different colors. Okay, going back to here. So that's where guests will technically come up. Do we have... Nothing that fits in there really nicely. But I wonder... if we just sort of put them in there and then double up like this stuff. If we can just... You know, it doesn't look great, but also doesn't look bad. I cannot wait until all the animals are in, especially the freaking llamas. I love them so much. Fun fact. My partner hates llamas. Absolutely hates them. He thinks llamas have weird long necks and are disgusting. I love llamas though. Gay butterflies hands down. Alright, gay butterflies, we're doing. Ooh, since I can do 4 colors, I could do different like pride flags as well. Like if we leave the outline black, but we can do, say like pink, actually let's do a bit of a darker pink. Pink, white, and then yeah, blue. And we got pride flag, like trans pride. And then if we do Pink, purple, and blue. We got the bisexual flag. Aw, perfect. That's gonna look so pretty when it's all lit up and we have all the butterflies. Okay, so continuing on. So this will be the main entrance. This is where they're going to come and eat. I need to section off the restaurant section, so... Llamas can be such little asshats, but I love them. They are such delightful critters. Where is my single block? There we go. And then I need facilities. How does this go? Oh, I understand. People come through here. Okay. And then they exit there to wherever the rest. Okay, so I get this. Okay. So it would have to be like that. I'll make this look a little nicer now because it doesn't look very nice right now. Oh god. Please let me down onto the first floor. Game? I wish to edit. All right. Like that. Okay. And then I guess flooring would make the most sense. Because, like, using a thatched roof in here wouldn't. We're gonna have to double it up. And then, like that. Oh, we need to remove this one. I wonder if we can double up the walls so that they're also on the other side. Where is the wall? There's the wall. Oh, I can't. Ugh, that'd be cool if I could. That's fine though. For the walls. It is pretty complicated when you get into the more like in-depth building. But it can be like as complicated or as little complicated as you want. Is also the thing. Okay. I want to add facilities. I wish there was different themed restaurant tables and that you could pair up with the restaurant. Sadly, there isn't. I'm gonna put 3 here. Oh, I don't. Let me move it, please. There we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So now we have our restaurant tables, which I think... How do I assign them to a restaurant? Tables. Link tables. Confirm link. But I just did link tables. Oh yeah, there's tables. Why are they not, like, actually linked? God. No restaurant. I said link, though. Okay, tables, link tables. Oh, I have to click them. I have to click. Okay. I just, like, select nearest. Okay, cool. Confirm link. Okay, awesome. Okay, figured that out. Done. Thank you. Okay, so I think the top is looking pretty good for the most part. I think what I want to do is just give it some more pizzazz. Like over here looks good, but it's a little plain to look at. There's no lights, you know? I mean, we have wall decorations. Like, there's straight up. And, like, who just doesn't want some pretty llama pictures? Ooh, there are some actual, like, fairy lights. I could add those. Okay, I think that's all I want to do there, besides add some lights. So we're going to add a couple butterfly lights. Just because they're way too magical not to add. Can we do random rotation, please? So I'm not having to rotate them every single time. Oh, I did random rotation all, and I should have just done random rotate. Why are you not working? Please and thanks. Okay, let's redo the llamas on this side. Like right there. Forgot to take random. Of course, now random rotate works. Alright, let's put some more. Now the butterfly lights are all random. Okay. Now we just need to finish the back side of this. Wall decorations. So like that. And then just like that. Oh, oops. Oh, please, 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 please. Game, please. Thank you. Okay, so like that. There we go. So we have those now. I'm gonna go in with Monkey, why are you there? You're not supposed to be there. Have a monkey climbing up the vines. Have one like sitting on here. Keep forgetting to turn random rotation off. And then I want to, oops, not what I want to do. I want to flip it. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Flip it just like that. And bring it more forward so that it's shown over the vine. Okay, this is coming along really nicely. I think I'm almost done this scene. Add some cute little leaves. And I think it's just to add some flowers. And what are we feeling? Are we feeling these red ones or these pink ones more? Personally, I'm kind of leaning to the red ones more. I just think they look better with the overall color scheme. I also don't mind the pink. Could also just do both. That is an option. Both red and pink mixed? Alright, let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to start off, let's see, so those are really tiny. I want to do, I think, the bigger ones. And do them just a little offset. So do like a little cluster like that. And do like a couple small ones. Let's do a really pretty pink cluster right here. Let's do pink and red up here. Another red with some pink. And then we'll do a pink. Like that. Oh, that looks so cute. I think I want to add, I feel like there's like not enough pink down here. So just like that. Oh, perfect. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, now we're going to add the butterflies. And that's that done. Okay, now I have to exit out and find. So these are the types of fairy lights. So that's what they look like. They look like little branches. They're very cute. And then in the dark, they have this like soft green glow, but the color can be changed. So like it's using, I think it's that, yeah. So we can keep it like a nice green. And even like the blue kind of comes green. But I feel like you really don't get the color effect far away. I feel like it's just bright. Let's see if I change all of these to green. Change that to a dark green. Let's see. Oh, let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks better. Ooh, okay, I really like everything green. That's a lot better. And we're really cool. I think I want to try to like blend it in. Like in. Oh, that looks cool. That looks, oh, I love that. Okay. Oh, I don't want to have to do all my reset everything. Just give me the lights, please. Oh, what are you doing? Lights, please. Let's do that this way so that curves better. Oh, it keeps annoying that it keeps glitching like that, but that's okay. Just means this takes a little bit longer. I'm probably gonna have to finish this off stream just because, like, the llama enclosure has turned into a thing. But I mean, it has turned into a fun thing. I'm liking it. Oh, come on, lights. Don't be like this. There we go. Look at that. That looks stunning. I love it. Okay, I want to do something on the corners here, but I'm not sure what. What's there for llama stuff? There is just the llama gold statue. Llamas. Just llamas everywhere. That's fine. Let's go back to theme. South America. And let's go back to light. Okay, so that's gorgeous and stunning and perfect. I think I also want to add over here. Oh yeah, it's getting late for you. Go to bed. Thank you so much for showing up and hanging out. It's been lovely to see you in the streams, truly. And hopefully you start talking in the Discord. It's so awesome that you joined. Bye and have a great night. Oops. There we go. And then I want to do better by these lights because I don't like how they are. There we go. Alright, now we're just going to double check to see how that looks in the dark. Darkness, descend. Oh, that looks so pretty. Just that gentle glow. Okay, cool. Ooh, should also see what... Oh yeah, look at those pride butterflies. So good. Okay, I'll change the rest of the colors of the butterflies off stream. What I need to do now is actually get the path. What path am I using for the walkthrough again? Where's the tortoise one? Okay, that bark path. It's not... Okay, how is it? How do I make stairs? So I saw something like if you... Oh man, of course I can't remember how. That's okay, so I need to... Yeah, trains to uneven for placement. Gotcha. How much? Like, is that fine? So it's right there, that isn't. Go to smoothing. Just smooth it out even more. That should make it not too uneven for placement. Paths. Oh, like that little section. Are you kidding me? Okay. Train. Flatten that to foundation. And then round. And that should do it, please. And Malform path. Game. Murderings. Shall be. Literally, this is just one little area that I have to try to figure out. Okay. Train. What if I do that? I know I kind of like mess it up even more, but I have a theory. How do we make this bigger? Ultra smooth. Okay, please work. Yes, it worked. We now have the path. I still don't know how to make stairs, which would have helped so much. How to make stairs. Planet Zoo. Please. You can be built in Planet Zoo by holding down the left click on and moving your mouse up and down. Is factor cap. We're gonna see. It is, in fact, true. Oops. I want to do this section. Okay. I have found a newfound power, and now I have to learn how to use it. Oh no, that's too high. There we go. I did stairs. Look at that. I did it. I did stairs. There we go. Stairs. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Okay, cool. So now we got the walk up. I guess I should outline the actual enclosure now. What's their barrier requirement? I request a llama, please. Llama. 4 and 6.5 feet. All right, 4 and 6.5 feet. So we can do that one. We can't do that one. What did we use for the rest? Okay, let's use this one. Six and a half feet. Good lord. I just gotta delete the terrain a little bit. Let me, the path. There we go. Barriers. Oh god, this is massive. And then I want... Where's null barrier? Null barrier left beef? So I'm going to incorporate some of the castle walls in that, or temple walls is what I meant to say. Height barrier. Oh, I forgot to habitat gate. Little habitat gate off to the side. And then guest gate. Why is there a tortoise being put in my face? Yes, hello, Dave. They're just tortoise in my face. Yeah. Alright. 1 and 2 and 2 and 1 and perfect. Alright, now the height requirement. Entire barrier. We need to do that tall. And then construction. Oh, temple wall. Align. There we go. How do I want to do this? Because it's not perfectly straight. I could just, you know, align stuff. Which I think is what I just might do. Exit. Abby, shush. Alright, and really I don't need that anymore. I need the null one. You are too far, too long. Smell it, please. A little bit longer. 8 feet? Yeah, that's fine. And then I just need to move that a little more like that ish. Okay, I wanna just adjust these so that they're actually how I want them to be. Oh, that can't be like that. Okay, what about you coming here? And then you coming. Why are you obstructed? Like that. Perfect. Take away the path. Redo the barrier. Okay, that's... And then this was... There we go. It's actually aligned. Then just need to take this part and connect it with that. My other option is that and build a doorway around it so it doesn't look so weird, and I think I honestly might do that. Okay, that is now all non-barrier left beef. I don't think it needs to be, I mean, okay, it kind of does need to be that high. Oops. Ah, please, game. Okay. Okay, I'm liking that so far. I just want to figure out how I'm actually gonna make this look good. Okay, so it's set back like that. Do that. Well, if it works, it works. So we'll start once again. I think the easiest way to get this lined up is just to do the duplicate and move. Okay, like that. All right, that's coming together. How, if we do position, snap, rotate. That is very long, too long. Okay. Gonna have to do the advance move. So I need it like that. Like that, and then I need to adjust it. Make sure it's not, okay, that's good. Make sure that lines up mostly. Need to a little more like that. Okay. Let's see how it looks on the other side. Oh, it does not look good on the other side. Okay, we can fix this. On this side, okay, and then we're going to take we're going to just slide that back ever so slightly, and then do our duplicate and move. Help that look, whoop, wrong one. Help this look not so rough. And we'll decorate it all nice. Okay. I'll fix the top once I get this done. Okay, and then I just need to bring this down. Okay, so it doesn't look great, but it looks better. It just needs some pizzazz. Like that. All right, decorations. No. What if up here? Do that, and then just move that down a little bit. Oops. I meant to do that one. Okay. Like that? Yeah. And then vines. Like that. Double them up. See, now it's starting to really shape up. Yeah, this is definitely, we have about 6 minutes left, so that's definitely going to be, I'm going to have to finish this off stream. So before we end this, I'm going to quickly do the habitat stuff for the llama. Okay. I have a feeling there's going to be quite a lot of llamas. So we're just gonna put a couple of those. Enrichment. Gonna have to do some sort of water thing somewhere. Maybe back here we'll do like water. Okay. And yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for everyone who joined in. From the people who chat and like engage with me to the people who are just lurking and vibing. Like, I appreciate all of you so much. Let's see if Farm Fridays are gonna happen. And we'll see if on Friday happens. It might. I've been wanting to play Stardew so badly on other games. But we'll see. Again, thank you so much. And if there's just a random stream Friday that's like the first Farm Friday, y'all know what's going on. If not, I will see you Sunday for Sleepy Sunday. And I hope you enjoy the videos that are coming out the next week. If you have any suggestions on any animals you want to see, any mods you want me to showcase in my videos, just let me know and I add it to the list of suggestions. Hope y'all have a wonderful, fantastic day, and I will see you either Sunday or possibly sooner on Friday. Bye.